All right, we about to go in.
Yep, let's go. Hot 91.7, your mega hit station, 32 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock. Good morning to everybody. Of course, we are broadcasting live, Morning Madhouse show, and we have the behind the scenes Tuesdays going on with Bahamian Trey and, of course, King C-Note. We didn't get to do one Thursday, Trey, because I was traveling, heading over to Florida. And then Friday, yeah, man, we just said people getting shopping and thing, but we ain't got no time for all of that camera and thing.
The natural behavior thing.
Yeah, we ain't got time for all of that. But of course, you could check us out on Instagram, Hot 917 FM, as well as on Facebook. We are live now. And of course, you go to Hot TV, whether it's on the app or whether it is on the website, hot917fm.com. You can check us out. Everything that we talk about in front of the camera and behind the scenes as well, man. Listen, we got a big one coming up for you, all you soca lovers out there. The Glow Fest is going down on Friday. Definitely got to big up Bahamas Masquerade is going to give you all of the updates and details on that one. But I could tell you, $25 get you up in the place, your platinum. You get your drinks, you get your powder, you get your paint, you get your water, your whatever you want to get, your food, everything else on site. So I definitely got a big up, of course. Bahamas Masqueraders 2026 is shaping up to be a big one. Going to be telling you all about the sections, and got a surprise new section for a lot of you as well. All right,
Surprise!
Yeah, man, big surprises.
Stop it!
Yeah, man. So y'all definitely want to make sure. Yeah, man. Definitely want to make sure and keep it locked in for that. All right, 33 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock. We're going behind the scenes. You can join us. Make sure and join us on the stream right now. Keep it locked. Good morning.
What it is, Hollis. Get ready for a night to remember with the one and only Sugar Ray.
Sugar Ray riding too.
Live in concert Saturday, March 14th at the Knockoff.
Yeah. All right, so who do we have on this morning? Y'all come on and don't even say that the same mornings. What happened to y'all? Morning to y'all who on right now.
Big up to everybody who was on this morning.
Boy, so listen, sure we got a bunch of things to talk about. I guess well, we definitely could talk about Jazz in the Gardens, a lot of the behind the scenes stuff that I saw. An incredibly well organized event. When Ari asked me when she came, she said, "Do you think that we could do something like this in the Bahamas?" And I said, "Yeah, absolutely." I said, "Absolutely." I said, "But the problem is the amount of people, getting the amount of people here to be able to afford and pay for all of this. The kind of sponsorship money that they can get in the United States, we can't get here. I don't want to say we can't. We don't get here.
They don't get.
Yeah. So, but an incredibly organized event. The staff was friendly, as I told you yesterday.
Yeah.
When you come to like a Bahamian concert, you just have to be in line for like an hour.
Yeah.
Like just waiting to get in. There were no lines at any point in time. 0 lines when we came. 0
for nowhere.
For nowhere. And I mean, no, just the entrance. Just getting in the entrance. No, there was food lines now. Food lines, yes. I'm talking about getting in. But they had a huge they had a huge food court area. If I had to say, there would have been maybe 20 or more food trucks. Maybe more. It was a lot. You could get all kind of food, Cajun food thing. The only thing that I could say that I didn't see a lot of, even though I did not walk around the entire area, I did not see a lot of places to get rum. That was a little bit concerning to me. So I did go and get my drinks early. But
I thought you were going to say you ain't see much people grilling no iguana.
there probably was. But Trey, I'll tell you this. Take a guess how much 3 bears were.
How much did 3 bears cost? Okay. 3 bears was like $18.
I'll give you another chance.
Hey, Lord.
I can't tell you.
Okay. 25.
3 beers at Jazz in
What?
the Gardens this weekend was $44.
Woo! What? Mother. They didn't want nobody to drink.
$44.
They didn't want nobody to drink, especially how you say you couldn't find no. Yeah, and then $44 for 3. Yeah, they didn't want nobody
3
to
beers.
drink.
So you know we get 3 for what it is? We still a 3 for 5. We still get 3 for 5 some places, eh?
Must have got to go to a Chinese or something. you might can go in the right ghetto and find 3 for 5, but I ain't have a 3 for 5 in a minute.
In a minute. But 3 for 44. Oh yeah, Bahamians would lose their mind.
What? And that's any brand. They
only had 2 brands. They only had 2 brands.
Wow.
So those obviously I guess must have been the sponsors.
Yeah.
For it. But
$44.
yeah, that was
That ain't even no food.
Yeah, but the cups and thing they had was nice though.
Hold on. So what they was doing, like they had like a machine, and then they just was filling the cup with the beer.
No. I mean, we got canned beers, but I mean, then we also got a mixed drink as well. We got some mixed drinks, but the mixed drinks, it almost like the cup was almost like it almost felt metal. I don't know it, but it wasn't metal, but it wasn't like them clear white plastic cups. I don't know how to describe it. I should have taken a picture of it, but anay, but no, it was
for true.
Yeah, I'm sure what it was. Some sort of metallic something nice. Anyway, $44 drinks and thing around here. You gotta step it up.
I would hope so. Wait, 40.
You gotta. Yeah, that's what it was, man. But yeah, I had a really good time. What else did I see? Some of the performances, were really really good. The Isley Brothers. I'd never seen them perform live before. I think it's Ron Isley. He's the main singer.
Yeah, Ron.
Yeah, obviously he's having some sort of he was struggling to walk. Let's just put it like that. And standing up. Yeah. So, but he came up, and you could tell when you're looking at seasoned veterans perform.
Why is it?
Because that man stood up there and he used the microphone stand to help him stand up. So I could tell when he was walking down the steps. I said, "But this boy looked like he get down the steps kind of gingerly."
Say kind of what gingerly?
Gingerly, yeah. He just taking his time. Yeah. I say he can make it. I wasn't sure if he's gonna make it down the steps. But so he did the first couple of songs, standing up, clearly holding on to the microphone stand, and then
did he do Busted?
Did he?
It happened so.
Yeah. At that point I was drinking my $44 beer, bro. So I ain't sure it was good. I was on that. But then he did the rest of his set. Well, not the rest, but the middle part of his set. They brought out a chair, and he just was like, "Listen, I gotta go sit down. My ass is old." Just like that. He said, "I'm old," makes sense. And he sat down. He put his hat down, and he performed. But the other Isley brother, the one that plays the guitar.
What about him?
I think the brother have like a licking fetish, because now the brother can play the guitar. Now the brother doing the guitar tray, he doing the guitar, he doing all the moves, and then they focusing on him, and then he turned the guitar around
and started
licking the Duggan strings, and playing music.
I think
it was strange when he did it the first time. But when the brother do it the second time, I say, "Yeah, boy, this boy about cat, man.
Something in right."
Yeah, this boy going ball cat, man.
Ball cat is hilarious. Ball cat is crazy. I think either Jimi Hendrix or Kiss was popular for doing that move.
Yeah, that's what people around me were saying. Say, "Hey, boy, take his Jimi Hendrix on."
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that.
But yeah, because Ron Isley couldn't move around a lot. Well, he didn't move around at all when he was singing. Voice was still immaculate. Really, really good. But they had a lot of other things. Had dancers come out there and dance around him, and but I can tell you, some of them dancers they had flinging up their leg and thing. My voice would have cracked. I wasn't gonna be able to. Yeah, but I mean, you could just tell like really seasoned performers. What's your boy
I guess
name?
it was easy to decipher too because there's a lot of young artists on the lineup too versus old.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was a good mix. The DJs were really good. Some of the DJs that came on later in the night were really, really good. Got the crowd really, really pumped up as well. It's interesting, as someone that plays music too. It's interesting when you have to play to a mixed crowd where there is older folk and then younger folk as well. But Miami people, but once the song goes, get down, no, get down. Once it have that and then play, they gone.
Yeah. Miami bass. Yep.
Yeah. Once they got that Miami bass, they are happy. So that was it, man. But anyway, welcome to everybody, of course, watching behind the scenes with Trey and
no.
Now I will tell you who I think people weren't impressed with. El DeBarge.
Really?
Yeah, El DeBarge.
I saw a clip on TikTok over the weekend where one boy let his mommy meet him at that same show.
Oh yeah,
it was
big tit. Yeah, he seemed like he had some mic issues when he first came out, and then and it just I don't know his performance just but whenever like that I think that was from that era where everybody sounded they scrotum in a vice grip where they sing like that, like the Bee Gees and stuff like that, staying alive like that. Like I don't know, I just that he seemed to be struggling a little bit with his performance, but that would be the only one I think. And then some people in the crowd were saying that he was lip syncing, which I don't think he was, based off of looking at his yeah, but they were disappointed that they thought that he was lip syncing, and I was like, you can't lip sync and sound that bad, so stop it. 44 minutes.
And someone said Glorilla also may have been lip syncing. You see, I close it again. I know if you got something you want to say about it. Hey, I got something you want to say about it. This is the best place to say it. I mean,
I was hoping that her performance would have gotten better. I've seen some videos where it was not good, and then I've seen one where she looked like she getting it together now. It sounded like, I don't want to diss her because I like her as an artist, but I don't like her as a performer. Is it better for me to say that?
I mean, I think that's a solid observation.
Yeah. She sounded very angry. Just yelling into the mic. She was choking the mic. That's the next pet peeve of mine. Like, you got to know.
Yeah.
I mean, Trey, you have a microphone in front of you. Yeah. You are a performer. Please show artists out there how they're supposed to properly hold the mic. Yes. And please show the people how most artists whose artists are not real artists is. Okay. That's it. That's
right. And I promise you, me and you got the same pet peeve, bro. Because I just be like, bro, like, I sure you could hear the difference between this and this, bro. Like, they literally is be holding like this. Like, you could hear the difference between. You see what they're saying?
Yeah. Don't choke the mic. Anyway, yeah. All right, so we're getting ready to go back on live. Any comments from anyone? Anything that y'all want to hear? See, behind the scenes, y'all get special privilege. Yeah, and questions for sure. 46 minutes. Let's get ready. We're going back on 20 seconds, guys. Let's go.
And the bills stack up from my bitch ready back, cause I'm scared you'll take it. Stay right there. Can you still believe? Can you love me all day?
Hot 91.7, your mega hit station. 46 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock. I heard Trey talking about this one. I think it was on Saturday, I think.
It's a serious thing, but if you think about it, someone loving you on your off days, that's real love. That's real love.
And no diss to women, because I love women, but some of y'all have more off days than on days, for true. And I ain't talking about y'all beauty or nothing like that, I just talking about
you're getting down the rugged road.
Yeah, I know. I talking about the attitude, man. The attitude is what I'm talking about. Yeah, like your attitude. Okay, like I can name a female that I know whose attitude is always on point. You know, yeah, one a little off day here, there, a little struggle. And you can always tell when you first start having a conversation with her. But 99% of the time, attitude is solid. And me and you know this lady, and I'll give you 2 seconds to guess who it is.
But from you said attitude solid, I think I already was there.
Go ahead, tell me what you think.
I know exactly. The naturalist.
Always. Yeah. I wouldn't say every day is a good day because none of us, no human out there could say every day. Even rich people,
every week
believe it or not, rich people is have bad days.
Almost certainly.
Yeah.
Most certainly. So Robin Williams wouldn't have been Robin Williams if it wasn't the case. I mean,
but I love that song, man. Love Me on My Off Days, of course, by Bahama Soul, man. That's a beautiful, beautiful song.
Very, very deep concept to just put together for true. Like you loving someone on the days when they ain't really fully being.
They ain't lovable. The days when they ain't lovable.
I get angry just thinking, but something.
48 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock. Of course, listen, man, you wanna really have some good vibes, some positive vibes, some great positive energy. Alpha Sounds has a big show coming up, man. Some incredible lineup of legends. Talk to me, Trey.
Luciano, Mikey General, Sister Carol, Sister Nancy, and Louis Culture is coming to Breezes Grounds on March 28th for Reggae in the Park. It's gonna be a movie out there, babe. And guess who hosting it? The natural of the naturalist of the Empress. Alongside, you have with the music, Pusha Jr. and Barry the Pusher, along with Selected Ty and 1K Gaza. The gates are going to be open from 6 p.m. and the show is going to be running from 9 p.m. until 1 a.m. Now, if you know Alpha Sound, this is a strict lineup and this is a strict show. So show gonna be starting on time. Ain't gonna be no long waiting, long docking. You feel me? So get your tickets now at BahamasEtickets.com, Big Boys Cafe, Plantation Bar and Grill, Tropics on the Brae, or you could even go to Juice In for Life. And remember, step on your right foot. Don't forget it. Our sister station, Vibes 93.1, the first and the original Afro-Caribbean station, is the official radio station of Reggae in the Park. One night, one park, pure reggae culture.
Yeah, man. Definitely looking forward to that one. So we got your news coming up for you next. And when we come back, Trey, I don't know if you talked about it yesterday, but the people them blasting up Rihanna home. Shooting up the wife. So we're gonna talk a little bit about we're gonna talk about that coming up in just a couple of minutes, right out of your news break. All right, y'all, make sure you keep it locked in. It's the Morning Madhouse Show. Of course, we are behind the scenes. Don't forget, you can check us out on Facebook. You can check us out on hot917fm.com. Right now, we're getting into it. Let's go. Good morning.
PAF is proud to present its 5th annual Women's Day brunch.
Yeah, boy.
Yes, sir. Yeah, but they sure shot up the host. I think, yeah, I can talk about that in a second. How we looking with the we good with news? Yeah, just slide those couple up.
Yeah, let me see.
We'll be good. So we'll be good to go. Well, good morning to everybody again. That is behind the scenes. Yeah, man. Y'all could say a little something if you want to, and we'll shout you out. But this is just to give you a little bit of an idea what me and Trey do each and every single morning. As you can tell, it's absolutely nothing, but yeah, man, we get into a lot more. What do you say?
I got to say it, but I think I might need to not say it. Should I say it? I should say it.
You could say it. We behind the scenes.
And with the right weather, I mean nothing. I ain't doing nothing. Like the right weather, you ain't get wipe off
weather. Nothing at all. Coming in a little grungy and all. We ain't care. Hello,
Lips
don't
white.
judge people. You're
I
not my
personally-
mother.
Oh, and that's exactly why we wipe.
Ah, man. All right, so I got a couple of stories here. Of course, the Rihanna story. So, yeah, so apparently, they're saying many of the media trucks that were outside Nancy Guthrie's home have relocated to Rihanna's neighborhood. So Rihanna and ASAP jetted out of Los Angeles yesterday with their 3 children to escape the circus. You know, they had live TV news reports outside the mansion revealed their exact Beverly Hills address, which I'm sure they didn't want that. The Los Angeles Police Department, identified the suspect that shot up Rihanna's home as a 35-year-old Ivana Ortiz, and she's being held on a $10 million bond for the attempted murder, what they're calling attempted murder of Rihanna.
Boy, it's a good thing you ain't a lawyer. Because the way you say that, you
murder.
Yeah.
I just shoot up the place. Yeah, tried to kill the one. So now this gal crazy, the Ortiz gal. I don't use that word lightly, but for true, 3 years ago, she was involuntarily admitted to a psychiatric ward.
Yeah, the Baker Act in Florida.
She believed that Rihanna was out to kill her. And recent social media posts show Ortiz obsessed with Rihanna. So if there's a what do you say?
I say, yep. I saw those.
If there's a motive, it might be that she claimed that God will reveal his future for Ortiz when Rihanna is gone. Ortiz said in one of the videos, she said, "You saw Rihanna? You saw her picture? She has a very big forehead and an ugly, ugly nose." That is not nice to say.
Yeah, but that gal, I know she was like not too heavily put together in the head. When I saw, like, if you watch the clips, boy, and this would show me, like,
do you have any of them?
I
see if you can find one.
But she might have been cussing. That's the only thing.
No, once we off on BT, we be all right. We little uncensored.
Behind the scenes,
behind the scenes, we little uncensored. Maybe I need to put a little caption down to the bottom. The show may contain. But no, I mean, we have unwell people right here at home as well. And but I couldn't imagine being in my home, me and you doing the show, and someone just start busting the corn at me in my home studio, or you there in the studio at the station, just doing that. And she's in our yard. And I think people think that, like, because you see, like, when celebrities go out and you see them with security, you think that, like, they have security around them 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's not the usual case, because that kind of security is not cheap, and also it's invasive to your privacy. Why do you think Michelle don't want Barack up in politics no more? She walk up a man.
And then too, like Rihanna is always given, like, especially for her caliber of artist. Like, Rihanna is an A-lister. We got to say that for sure. Rihanna is definitely Beyonce level stardom and stuff like that. And I just scroll past a video with her, like, she'd be the type of guy taking out the garbage and hailing the fans and say, "Hey, gal, da 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 da." Because don't forget, that's that Caribbean spirit too still. And she was always really open with her fans. Always really open. Like I know that done.
Does that change? Do you think that changes everything now?
Oh, most definitely. I mean, I don't think it'll be where she got have like 7-foot dudes walking with her now everywhere she go, but like, I definitely think that's gonna change some type of dynamic.
Yeah, let's I'm gonna try and pull up a little piece of from my look at the first picture of this guy. They say this guy head ain't no good.
Yeah, but her head ain't no good. And you know what I was gonna say, you know what shows me like psychosis and schizophrenia? Like, boy, when you watch and you know a person is not right in the head, boy, listen to them talk, bro. That gal was talking, but and nothing made sense. Like, there was there was no complete thoughts coming together to be like, okay, yeah, I see where you're coming from. Watch this.
All right, so we're gonna parental advisory. We're gonna play a piece of this. And let's just see how long it takes. So she's in this post. She's saying Rihanna was in her dreams. When Rihanna is gone, God will take her to her future. Rihanna's spirit holds no purpose. Wow.
Okay, shut the fuck up. Yeah, she's a witch. She's a witch.
Are you hearing the audio?
She's a witch. Get that.
Yeah. Are you Trey? Just confirming if you're hearing. You guys are hearing the audio from the crazy gal. Okay. All right. Good. Let me keep playing.
Yeah, I get it.
I hear it no good.
That stupid girl out of here. Okay.
You see how she do it?
They can't do this. They can't do this. What's why you got Rihanna over there all jealous? Because how am I? Because her faith is the devil. Rihanna's faith is the devil. Okay? I don't like her, and she's always trying to steal from me. And she has not ever put out any music to reach people.
This gal had gone. She's jealous. Rihanna is jealous of her.
Mm-hmm.
And she's never put out any music to
feed
the people's them. But this is crazy. This is
but
unwell. This is unwell.
Very, very unwell. Very, very unwell. Like,
and you could see that quickly.
Yeah, but like I say, you saw when she twitching, she do like that. I was like, whoa. And then, but if you really get time and watch the full thing, this girl, like, you could see where she just jumps on different teams just over and over and over. If you give a chance to like speak on one tangent. This, that. You see how she go? Oh, how this? Oh, she's not a good at. Oh, and like she talk about like 3 different things in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, I it's alarming when you see people like that. Especially like how did she get with someone with obviously those sort of issues have been hospitalized before for it. How the hell does she get a gun?
Yeah, how she got a tool? That's
right.
Yeah.
How does she get access to a weapon and to endanger a human's life? Because Rihanna don't have a clue who this lady is. More than likely,
that's Florida. That was Florida, right? And one of
Florida. I think she's from Florida, but she drive all the way to Vegas or got to Las Vegas or Los Angeles. Los Angeles with the weapon. So I don't know where she got the weapon from and how she traveled cross country, because Florida is the wild, wild west. Right now. Yeah, you don't need. She would still have to pass a background check to get a gun. So I don't know. I guess I haven't followed the story that closely to see what is going to happen with that. But that's crazy.
Very crazy.
And for the crazy people that get offended when you call someone crazy, I'm sorry. That's crazy.
I feel like if you watch that gal clips, you can't not see how crazy that gal is. You have to stop and say, hold on.
Something ain't right here. Something ain't clicking.
Yes,
but but it still ties me back, Trey, to another artist that is having some issues by the name of Britney Spears. Like we can now. Britney's not going around telling people that she's gonna kill no one or anything like that. But if you watch any videos with Britney, she's doing things that are signs to me that she's not well. I'm not a doctor by any stretch of the imagination, so I don't want to say, well, you're not a doctor. How do you know? Because I walking on the road, and usually all of us can tell when we see somebody that look like they had ain't no good.
We know. We know. Yeah.
Don't stop playing in people's face, bro.
I can be real. Like, I mean, besides the dancing, you know what really was making me think that her head wasn't no good? Her eyes, bro. You ever used to see her eyes in them videos? Like, her eyes just look so
spaced out,
gone. Like,
spaced out. Like you know, you ever come like this and go cook, and nothing come out.
That's all you can get. That's all you can get.
It's sad to see. Now, I don't know about all the circumstances about how her conservatorship and stuff like that was done before. I don't know about all of that and what kind of condition, but something needs to be done to help her, whether it's drugs or whether it's other stuff that's going on with her. But it's sad to see.
I think at the time, because guess what? You know what I learned from getting to understand Britney Spears situation? A lot of child stars were under conservatorships in that type of way at a point in time. Like I think even like someone like Miley Cyrus. But then people would probably argue and say, well, that's the reason why she act out in that era when she was doing the twerking on stage or whatever. Yeah. But like, I think what was Britney Spears' problem, bro, like she was so sheltered so early for so long. Yeah, I'll say she never touched a bill. Like when after she came off to the conservatorship was when she was like, oh, wow, like this is what money looks like. Like she didn't know, but you know what it is. You was a grown woman and you don't know what it's like to just exchange.
Hey, we had an elected MP here that never had a car, never had an apartment, live home with his mommy.
Oh,
okay.
When?
What you mean when? Under the F&M administration. I don't even sure that gentleman even had a Durgan bank account.
Oh man, oh no man. Oh
yeah, man. Yeah, being in grandstand.
I think you said. Are they still being a grandstand?
No. I mean, they didn't. Oh, you mean if they still live in being a grandstand?
No, are they still in like the constituency for?
No. I mean running. No. They're not in parliament now.
Oh, okay. Are they trying to run?
I'm not sure if I've seen his name pop back up. I believe so. I'm not sure. I mean, he was a young dude, but you know, like when he started off, he's young, very young.
Very?
Very, very young.
I know he Yeah. No, but
so yeah, it's like I mean, you could be, you know. So I don't see anything wrong with being sheltered. This man was in a position where he had a powerful position in the country.
No,
I just think you need to have a little bit of experience. I don't agree that you have to be, if you're getting in Bahamian politics. I don't like 70-year-old prime ministers.
No.
You know, I don't like that. I think that
now
it's time to you know, but I also don't think you could be 18 years old living home with your mama. I'm not saying that was this gentleman's situation, but I don't think you should be 18 years old living home with your mama. Don't have a car, don't have a bank account, you know, never having fully lived life. I think like Trey, like you're not 30 yet, but have you changed since you were 17 to now? Have you grown and evolved as a person?
Yeah, boy.
Life experiences, right? So you got to have a little piece of a life first.
Yeah.
Before you can come try the dictating and training and teaching other people. Yeah, you got to have something.
You could remember your first heartbreak. I could remember my first heartbreak. Oh, yeah, I was listening to Drake like crazy. let me find the song.
What was your Drake heartbreak song, bro?
You want to hear this? Drake.
Oh, hold on now. We gotta pull it up.
I'd like to find it in the comments. I'll have a heartbreak song.
I can pull it up on YouTube and we'll play a piece of your Drake heartbreak song. So Drake, every Drake song is a heartbreak song, bro.
Oh no, wait, this is such a winning from cheese right here. Yes.
Either it's a heartbreak song or someone's trying to diss him or the haters are trying to stop him from getting his shine. It's always something.
That's it right there. Oh boy.
You sent me the link to the killer.
Boy, I have a vivid memory of me laying on the couch, the phone laying like this, and I just listened to that and they just surged me.
Yeah, I don't know if I know this one, but let me see.
Oh, I surge. This one of the this a early Drake.
All right, hold on. Let's see what's going on.
Yeah. Listen good. This giving PTSD.
Waiting on you for so long. Too many days since January. I'm still sitting here alone. We should have did this already. Said I got an email today.
All right.
Kinda thought that you forgot about me. But
But I wanna hit you back
to say.
Oh, shoot. Do with that.
Get to know you. Take my time.
Know you.
Don't tell
anybody.
When I get low, take me to another place where I'll be.
All right. Oh, shoot. And I like, oh my God. Whee! And this is like on repeat for you? Like,
My chest.
I'll bring it back in.
Bring back all the memories.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
Bobo, you in touch with
God,
Bobo, I like that
yes.
you're in touch with your sensitive side, bro. I like that. I
Oh
think
boy,
that's good.
listen, wait, listen, Such. I'm mad that y'all reacting to the live of it and y'all like foolishness. Wait, oh my gosh, wait.
Oh man, that was it.
What?
That was it. Anyway, man, shouts out to everybody. Of course, it's behind the scenes with us every Tuesday and Thursday. Once we're both in place, we'll be giving you a little shot behind the scenes with Trey and C-Note in the Morning Madhouse show. Of course, share the link, let other people know so they can come on. You guys can also comment. You got a shout out, got something that you want us to maybe talk about here. I don't know if anybody really wants to hear our feedback on anything, because just in case you do.
But just in case you do.
Let's see what these two guys have to say. It doesn't mean that our opinion means anything, but just in case, in case you do want to say something or hear something, man, you can definitely hit us up. All right, we got about a minute and 40 seconds before we go back intro. You got anything else you wanted to talk about?
That remind me of Dave Chappelle in that Ja Rule clip. You ever saw that before?
No, what they did.
What? Oh, I gotta send this to you. You gotta put this up on the stream.
I used to be so busy working, I just don't know what's going on.
You've seen it. That's how I felt.
That's how you what?
That I was gonna say that's what I felt when you said that just now. If anybody wanted to opinion on it, I can send it to you right now. This is a classic, bro.
Let me oh, you sent it? Did you send it to me?
Yeah, I sent it on WhatsApp, but let me listen a little bit.
Oh, it ain't okay. Here we go. Yeah,
just
do we have enough time to get it?
That's it.
We have enough time to get it before the break.
Well, not no more because it's 50 seconds long.
All right, so after this break, when we come back, guys, we'll play that for you. All right.
Yep.
We're gonna set up.
That's down your way. Stop to share.
Hot 91.7, your mega hit station, is the Morning Madhouse Show. King Cena alongside of Bahamian Trey on a Tuesday, the 10th day of March 2026. Fresh back from Jazz in the Gardens. Of course, had a great time out there. Big shouts out to Ashanti. Listen, Ashanti shut down the show at the end of her set. She had an incredible set. She shut down the show at the end of her set by taking off her shoes.
Let me see if this is what I think.
And dancing on stage to soca music.
I saw that clip.
Yeah.
I saw that clip. That was crazy.
So somebody said to me, like, does she have like a Caribbean background? I'm not sure if she does.
She don't, but she does have a song with Marsha.
Okay, so yeah, and she take him, and she gone, and she take him, and she started doing like the block thing like that. And I
saw that.
I say, I can't look. That's someone else's woman's.
Like, and he was right there too.
And I looked there, and so I looked away.
Yeah, her and Marshall out. Her and Marshall actually, this looked like this a hit too, because this have 9.2 million. It's called The Road. For everybody who on the stream, they could see.
Yeah. Is that a new song?
No, but this was 6 years ago.
Yeah, okay, yeah. But she did say she has some new. She did say she has some new music.
coming out. So we'll definitely be looking forward to that. 11 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock, talking about soca fans. Listen, don't forget this Friday, Bahamas Masqueraders. They are again doing the Glow Fest, one of the premier events that they do every carnival season. And you definitely want to make sure and get up on that one. We'll be giving you details on that later on today. You can check the website as well. But the countdown is definitely on for that. All right, Trey, real quickly. If you won $1 million, would you change as a person? Tell the truth. Would you change overnight? Would you be a different Trey for $1 million?
You want me to be dead real with you?
Yeah, be real. But would you change if you win $1 million?
If I win $1 million, I could be dead real with you, boy.
We still gonna be we still gonna be boys.
No.
Like,
no. Hold on. See, I didn't catch the question. My bad. I say no too quick. But yeah, of course, we still boys. But see, the difference is when we would have linked up enough Captain Morgan, now we both have some old wine from 1717. You see what I say?
Yeah, all right.
What cost 20,000? You know what I mean, for one set.
So before we used to hold our hand round the cup and drink it. Now we're doing our pinky finger and our thumb and drinking.
You put it in the air.
Yes. I'm there.
So
I'm there with you.
That's how I can change. I ain't gonna lie.
All right.
Ain't no more ramen.
Imagine now if you were to win the Mega Millions grand prize drawing tonight. That is more than 530 million. You already say you could change for a good old little measly million.
Soldier life. 500. Hold on, 500. Hold on. Let me fix it in the chair.
530 million. You could change a whole lot more than
530 million. Oh,
if you win $530 million straight, I can ask you for $1 million and you don't even feel that.
Y'all see how he putting the favor in from that. Hey, but when you win the lottery,
yeah, man,
you can even do this. You can do this and that,
and you wouldn't even feel that if you give your boy $1 million, bro.
Hey, you gotta love your people. Everybody say, hey, you know what you could do? You know this is a solid idea, but you can even do this and that, and
you wouldn't even feel that. Anyway, 14 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. The boy even win it yet. He sound like he ain't looking out for his people's them.
Oh, no, man.
Y'all keep it locked in, man. It's the Morning Madhouse Show. Good morning.
See, your boy ain't even get it yet. He's like,
you say 1 second ago, you tell me, yeah, boy, we can be drinking wine and things. Now he's saying, you can't be asking me for no million. Because listen, if you have $530 million, even if you say you have 20 of your family and friends, you wouldn't bless each one with $1 million.
Yeah, I ain't no sweat off, no brow for you.
You still have to earn $510 million. Now, of course, Uncle Sam coming, he taking a big chunk of that and all this other kind of rah-rah, judgment thing. But you still getting up on $300 million at least. You can't spend all that, man, Trey. You can try.
300 million.
You can try.
I ain't gonna make no lavish spending, but I could try. I definitely could try. Oh my gosh.
But doesn't it make you wonder, like when you see like these people that win these big jackpots and then you hear years later that they don't have nothing, like they busted?
I would like to see more of it because I want to hear about a good story, boy, because oh my gosh, like we fantasize and think about this thing for so long, and there's such a small amount of people in the world who ever is get to say like, boy, I got a life-changing jackpot, even if it was in my country or in the US. Like not much people is get that opportunity, bro. So I saw, I think, mind you, of course, it's subjective to each country, but the other day, one lady in Jamaica won 71 million or billion, I think it was JMD, which is 100,000 US. For her, that's life changing, bro. She come there with a mask on. She didn't even want people to know her identity. She come there. She had
a mask on.
Yeah, the mask on. But if mommy don't come in and try and turn her life around, like you, I would hate to know that mommy mash up that whole $100,000.
Just gone.
Just gone.
I mean,
people is good, but I would hate to know that. Like, I just hate it.
I almost feel like $530 million for me is too much money.
You could buy the port with that, man.
Exactly.
My boy said exactly.
I'd be around there kicking people on their house and thing, but like, hey, oh, this house, man. I like this house. Oh, this house. Come. Oh. Matter of fact, leave all your jockey and thing and then just go. Just go. I don't go.
Leave it.
Be gone.
That's a pit bull in the backyard. Leave him too. Go,
yeah, leave it. I like dogs. I like dogs.
I like dogs. I like dogs. Don't unchain him. I like dogs. Man, we thought you didn't like dogs. So no. Leave him right there.
Yeah, you ready? You got BK. All
right. Yep.
It's the baby I need it with my life. So nobody we don't expand anything I want you. We get it off that. Yeah, you're too special. From the sea body me get that. You won't forget anything I want and the fast and be my right off. I will never need a next girl. Yeah, you're too special. From the sea body me get that. You won't forget anything I want and the quest and be my right off. I will never need a next guy.
Yes, man. Big tune from TJ. Thing called Special. 18 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. And you know, special. All the folks that are joining us, of course, on our behind the scenes every Tuesday and Thursday. Big shouts out to you guys. You can check us out on hot917fm.com on Hot TV, or of course, you can check us out on our social media, Instagram and Facebook pages at Hot 917 FM. Of course, the segment is all brought to you by who, Trey?
It is brought to you by Burger King Nassau. Head to Burger King Nassau and grab any of the King meal deals for just $5.50 if you want that flame grill flavor you love. Try the Rodeo Burger Jr. served with fries and a drink. And if you're craving chicken instead, go for the Rodeo Crispy Chicken Jr. or the 6-piece nuggets with fries and a drink. We talking about great taste. We talking about real choices and unbeatable value only at Burger King Nassau, where taste is
fire. All right, man. We got an asteroid coming towards Earth, Trey.
Hold on,
I want you to think about this. An asteroid is coming towards planet Earth.
You gotta talk about the lottery and then talk about stuff like this. if I might win the lottery, I can't know that the asteroid
coming. Okay. An asteroid, I want all of you to think about this. Asteroid is coming towards planet Earth. When we come back, we're going to talk about what you think we should do, first off, and what you gonna do, second off. All right? What you think we should do, like the Earth, I mean just the Bahamians, but the Earth.
Like the Earth.
Yeah, like all of us together, because this thing coming for us. And then what you personally can do. Because I've watched a lot of those Armageddon, end of the world thing. I can tell you one thing. Plenty church around here gonna be full up. That's part one. But we'll talk.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll talk about that when we come back, man. Y'all keep it locked. Good morning.
Get ready for the new and bold barbecue Crispy King at
all right, let's get us back on time. Oh, yeah, we're pretty close, eh?
Pretty close to.
Yeah, I mean, it looks the time looks pretty good.
Oh yeah, I just put it back on the 1, 2, 3, 4. You know.
All right, boom. All right. What else we got going on?
Wait. What you mean?
No, I looking at these other stories. What is it? What's this Atlanta Hawks? I know he's a basketball guy.
What about him?
What was this Magic City Mondays that was supposed to be happening on the 16th? Oh, that's what it is. Did you hear about that story? I'm glancing at it now.
Mind you, I saw it. I didn't look into it, but I was like, if I know Adam Silver to be how he is, and if this what I think it is, knowing how Atlanta is, I'm like, yeah, they was like, So, they basically wanted to have a Freaknik themed event.
So apparently the NBA canceled Magic City Mondays, which was scheduled for March 16th to celebrate Atlanta's strip club, Magic City. I think there's almost every major city have a Magic City. Anyway, so apparently Commissioner Adam Silver said in a statement, when we became aware of the Atlanta Hawks scheduled promotion, we heard significant concerns from a broad array of league stakeholders, including fans, partners, and employees. I believe canceling the promotion is the right decision for the broader NBA community. Previously, the Atlanta Hawks says that the plans for the Magic City Night are moving forward despite criticism from NBA players. Now, there is the same NBA players who was be up inside the strip club at the endemic.
Did you remember what Paul Pierce say that got him fired? Or actually, not even what he said, what he do? It was a bunch of strippers. This boy had to do the video call like this. You look behind him, just gals. He
got fired because of that.
Yeah, but for going live with I guess they trying to say you do it too much. Can't be out here.
So you could be there, but you can't film it.
I guess so. Well, because then you're representing the company, and it.
Yeah, well, I mean, okay. So, fun fact about me: I'm not a strip club guy. I've never been interested in strip clubs. Have I gone to strip clubs?
Say have I?
I can't answer that because people get fired for going to strip club. But is it like my thing? No, it's not. It's not my thing. Going to strip clubs. Trey, you don't have to answer that. I see you pondering the thought.
I can tell you now, but I can be real.
Like,
I can be real with you. I can be real with you. I can be real with you. I am that type of person. I am the one that would tell you let's ride. I am the one who, I am the onlooker. I am the one. If I
you're looking at that vision.
Yeah. It's like I am the one. If I had that 500 milli, you wouldn't want to see the club.
Yeah, I can be real. I just don't. I'd rather go to a normal, regular club and listen to music and see beautiful women. That's just me. I have never. There was times in my life where I'll tell you one of the craziest jobs I ever had, Trey. One of the craziest assignments I ever had was getting money from people to go to a strip club in advance of them coming to check out girls and stuff for them. And so like the night when they would come, I would go in advance and make sure the girls knew so-and-so is coming. When he reach inside this door, when y'all see me reach with this dude, y'all all over him like y'all know him long time. For true. Like true story. And yeah. That was probably the extent of my throwing crazy money in a strip club. You know what I'm saying? That was probably the extent of that because it wasn't my money.
And then you can cut that one.
It's like okay, no problem. Poof, like that, But strip clubs have never been. I've just never been my thing. I don't know, And for those that love it, great. But like I say, take me to a nightclub. Let me see the same flashing lights and thing and partying and stuff. I enjoy that. I think more than the strip club.
I think what I think it is. I can be real with you. I think it's like it's subjective. Like okay, where I go depend on what I really want to do. If I go to Vegas, I have to go to a strip club. And once I go to Las Vegas, Nevada, I have to go to a strip club.
Got to be there.
That is a part of the trip. If I was 9, I wouldn't want to do that. But
I think it's just the hustle. I think for me, it's the hustle of the slick talks of the workers.
It's the capitalism part of it.
Yeah, of the workers. Like, oh, you're so fine. Give me your money. Okay, no. I rather.
You lie.
I can't afford. Yeah, like you done told that like 100 times in this club tonight. I don't feel special. You know what
yeah. But man, I get it.
I don't feel special. Yeah. So, but I think that's more of it for me. That's more of it. And besides that, if my mama found out I was in a strip club, I'd be in a lot of trouble.
Tell her you support.
What are you doing in there?
You
support some college tuition.
I'm telling you, supporting small businesses, man. You making sure that
some businesses, and they ain't all that small, sir.
You supporting entrepreneurship. Public-private partnerships. Public-private partnerships.
Oh man! All right, we got 1 minute, guys. Everyone that's watching on the stream, and if you're there today, we'll be back again. God spare life on Thursday of this week. Want to shout out a big cousin. I think me and Colin are close in age, but I think Colin's older than me. So big shouts out to my cousin Colin in South Florida. Got to see him. Yeah, got to see him this weekend as well. So shouts out to him. All right. Let's talk about the asteroid. Coming delayed. Mm-hmm. What a time.
Better cancel the flight.
Who that?
The asteroid.
I didn't see anything else. Did our player have a career-ending industry? I mean, season-ending injury? Jeez.
Don't seem so. Yeah, I don't think he's back yet.
Okay,
but we about to bounce in.
All right. Hot 91.7, your mega hit station, 28 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. Morning Madhouse Show. Kicking out alongside of Bahamian Trey. And Trey, you had some guests on yesterday.
Yeah.
Big event at Atlantis. Talk to me, man.
Big shout out to Gabrielle. So, by the way, the Nassau Paradise Island Food Festival is coming up and it's almost here. Like it's literally almost here. It's happening on March 11th, which is tomorrow, through the 15th at Atlantis, and you can enjoy dining from local and international chefs. I was told that guaranteed there's going to be some chefs there that you've seen on TV who you definitely know and definitely recognize, and live performances by some of our favorite Bahamian artists. And when you go to grab your tickets, we get 20% off the local rate. So when you go to grab your tickets at npiwff.org,
just talk Bahamian.
Yeah. Boom. Be like, well, mother freeze, and they gonna know. They're gonna
discount
20% off for this one. Yeah, boom. So you could be solid. Yeah, solid. Man. But I'm actually excited, very excited to see Sugar Ray. I really want to see Sugar Ray.
Yeah. Oh man. All right, 30 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. All right, so I was talking earlier about an asteroid coming to Earth. There is not an asteroid coming to Earth, okay? Now, did you ever watch the 1998 sci-fi blockbuster Armageddon? Bruce Willis was in that. Did you watch that?
Honestly, no.
Okay, so basically it is Bruce Willis was I can't believe I get to tell you about a movie because usually you watch all that. I don't get it. But I actually like this movie. So Bruce Willis was in charge of a group of oil drillers, and they had never been in space before. They drill oil, bro. But they were tasked with destroying a Texas-sized asteroid that was heading straight to Earth. So they had to take the drilling equipment and everything else, and they had to go up in space, and all kind of other bad things happen because your plan don't ever go as planned.
Yeah, Murphy's Law.
But apparently the so-called double asteroid redirection test, aka DART, targeting a football stadium-sized asteroid, it's actually something that they're actually thinking about. So one of the scientists studying this said that if we ever find ourselves or find an asteroid that is headed towards Earth, what we need to do is change its motion around the sun, and we were able to measure that for the first time ever. So they're actually doing some tests to see if they're able to pull this one off. I hope we have some sort of preparation in case it does happen.
See,
in our lifetime.
That's the type of technology I want to see happening, because I saw like another technological advancement that happened over the weekend, and I'm like, wait, why y'all doing this? I rather things like that. You want to hear what I saw?
What you saw?
Man, they got this thing where they took some brain cells of a human and they put it into a software, and now those brain cells are playing this video game. I think it's called Doom. And it's a pew pew type of video game.
The brain cells from the person
the
that they
cells. They put all of the cells together and they put it like they just
and now
know
the
that
cells are playing a video game.
Now the cells are currently playing a video game. So like just imagine that Loki is almost like your consciousness is playing a video game and you have no idea that you're not. You know what I mean? It's like you being put into a real simulation.
Wow. And did they give a reason why they felt it was important to do this?
I don't know why they're doing it. I honestly don't know why. I think they're trying to just see that this is possible. Like this is a thing that can happen. But I could send you the link to it so we could probably show people on the live. But
yeah, that's crazy.
Like some brain, a brain play video games tonight. Today. Over the weekend, and there was no person attached to the brain. Literally.
Wow. 33 minutes after the hour. That's crazy. After the hour of 8 o'clock. Make sure to keep it locked in, man. It's the Morning Madhouse Show. We've got a couple more minutes before we wrap up our behind the scenes, of course, broadcast on social media. So make sure to check us out on hot917fm.com, on the Music Media 242 app, or you can definitely make sure and link us up on Instagram and on our Facebook at Hot917FM, Tuesdays and Thursdays. All right, keep it locked. Good morning.
Are you looking for a fresh experience? Look no further than Fresh Market. Our store is stocked with the freshest produce, meats, and dairy, all sourced locally.
Yeah, buddy.
Just sent it to you.
All right. All right, so I got a new one here for you, Trey. I'm just gonna look at this. So I'm gonna ask you some questions and see if you can answer them correctly. All right, I've got two here that you're a smart guy. I think you got these. You ready?
Let me see.
Which of these female stars in popular Netflix show? Which one of these ladies in this popular Netflix show, Running Point? Okay, what they're in this.
Mm-hmm.
One of these three: Cameron Diaz, Kate Hudson, or Drew Barrymore.
Running Point?
Yeah. No Googling, no looking, no nothing.
Cameron Diaz.
And is that your final answer, sir?
Yeah.
Incorrect.
I just gotta say, I'm sure Drew Barrymore. Is it Drew Barrymore?
All right. Got next in there for you now. You ready for this one, Trey? Come on. Ready. In yoga, what part of your body do you cross in eagle pose? Is it A, your legs, B, your arms, or C, your eyes? Come on, Trey.
What you cross in the eagle pose?
Yeah, eagle pose.
Arms.
You had arms as any damn option, bro?
It
was. Oh, yeah, I did say arms.
Yeah. Man, you don't go to yoga.
Okay, my bad. Okay, so it's A was legs, B was arms, and C was your eye. So you definitely know it ain't C. We smarter than that, but all those eyes, trick eye and thing, boy.
Ism and schism.
All right. I'm sure you're 0 for 2.
What?
Today, but yeah, it's
no.
You know them yoga vibe. Everything got to do with your leg, man. You're twisting your leg and thing over your neck, spot your body, and thing. Come on, bro. No, man.
You gotta do like
that's that. That's the pigeon you doing right now, boy. That's the pigeon. That's the pigeon. All right, you got what? You got to think. You got to pay attention in yoga class, bro.
Yeah. Try to. But we see that the lessons are missing me.
Did you know? Were you a watcher of karate, of martial arts movies and thing back in the day?
I used to like karate as a thing. Like I liked movies where it was incorporated, but not the kung fu movies, like where they would be talking and then the lip sync, matching with the things that they say.
So name any two, the first two that come to your mind, martial arts actors.
Bruce Lee,
of course. You gotta have Bruce Lee.
Jackie Chan.
Okay, you got three. What about Chuck Norris?
Honorable mention, Michael Jai White.
Okay, what about Chuck Norris? You ever seen a Chuck Norris movie?
Yeah. Oh, well, I've never seen a movie, but I know how he's carry on. I know how he's carry on. No, Walker.
Chuck Norris turns 86 years old today. 86. Now you think Chuck could still chuck you up? Like at 86. Think he still could come with a little.
You want to know something? I feel like he has a very firm grip. Like when you go to go shaky on, I feel like if you're gonna go shaky on, he could break your knuckles. I feel like that's where he is right now in life. His highlight of his day is the right handshake.
But 86 is on in years, but I mean that is on in years. But he still, like you say, he might have that grip. But that's just like saying a young fella like us younger fellas now talking about, man, this old boxer from back in the day, they could go box him up and thing. Pops, that you a too solid one. That's it. Pop.
See, I wish I wish Mike Tyson left that law in our brains, like how Chuck Norris left that law in our brains.
Because what he did with that Logan Paul, not Logan Paul. What Paul?
Whatever, Jake Paul. Jake Paul.
Yeah. That fast of a fight.
And now Floyd Mayweather look like he losing money too, because they about to fight now too, right?
No, he's fighting Pacquiao.
I see he scheduled a couple fight.
No, man, the Pacquiao fight is the big one. So
Okay.
Floyd Mayweather. I think there was talk about that, but no, man, Floyd Mayweather and Pacquiao are gonna fight. That's gonna be, that's gonna be I just, you know what? I don't like
this thing say Floyd and Mike have tentatively agreed to an exhibition match for April 2026 in the Democratic Republic of Congo, and this coming from ESPN.
When was this? How long ago was that?
This was the 20th of February.
Yeah, no. I think the Pacquiao, Google Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather. Nice. I don't think Floyd would risk the big payday, which would be the Floyd and Pacquiao fight, to messing around with any Jake Paul foolishness. But
I can show you.
Because that Pacquiao, the Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather fight, I know I saw that. That is definitely
yeah. Okay, now look at that one.
I said I sent it on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
It ain't come through yet. I still only seeing your brain cells story.
Okay, boom. That I got to go back to the app. That's it right there.
Let me see. Yeah, I had heard about this potential fight, but it wasn't signed. But the
look like they can do it in Congo.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. has announced that he will be out of retirement and resume his professional boxing career. Mayweather has signed an exclusive agreement with CSI Sports Fighters as promoters. Yeah, but he's but he's fighting. He ain't fighting Paul.
No, but Mike Tyson.
He ain't fighting Tyson, boy. You crazy?
Nah, what does it?
No. There's a Tyson
exhibition. After
he's doing from my upcoming Mike Tyson event to my next professional fight. Oh, so he's gonna fight Tyson, and then he's going to go and Tyson need money.
That's what I said. Look like the two of them because he gonna agree to a couple well fights Mayweather, Pacquiao, and then look like Tyson. I think he can do something, and then something else.
Yeah, but nah. So if he go and he fight Tyson and Tyson knock his head off, right?
Mayweather.
Yeah, Tyson knock off Mayweather head. So how you gonna go fight Pacquiao right after that? Did you get your head voice off?
Sure.
Well, I don't know. I like I said, I feel that Jake Paul fight. I feel that was
rig. Absolute rig.
Yeah.
Rigamots.
Yeah, because there's no way. Now is Tyson gonna come in and be allowed to fight for true? In this one, who knows?
But I think that's why they can do it in Congo, in the the Democratic.
Yeah, but when you see when Tyson go back to the motherland and thing now, bro, what?
Well, he get go
smash.
He get
smash. Yeah, boy.
Dip one river and that's it.
No, but the thing is, Mayweather just runs. Some people like his style of boxing. I don't like it. I don't like watching it.
So he just, meaning like when fighting he runs, or you mean that's why he's trained?
His style. No, his style is they call it this elusive kind of style. I watching a boxing match because I want to see a fight. I don't want to see one guy dancing around for the entire time. I want you to get in there and mix it up. Boy, you can dance every now and then, but this boy, this is dance. He just is dance. He just is dance. He just is dance. He just is dance. Throw one punch and then dance. I mean, like he's trying to just win on points. He's not actually trying to win by trying to knock you out.
How are points allocated in boxing?
It's a point system. It's the same kind of thing. I think it's like, I'm not a boxing professional, so don't quote me on this, but I think it's power punches. They go by headshots, body shots, all this other sort of stuff. Like they go by who won the round, who was the most aggressive and landed the most punches and things that.
Okay.
Yeah. So you go by who wins the round kind of thing.
Because I always wondered when people talked about like points, I was like, points, like how are they scoring? Like
yeah. So like you'll score like a 10, like one judge may say it was like you got 10 points and the other guy got 9, or you got 10 and the other guy got 7, or whatever else. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So you dominated that round. It was a 10-7 round, meaning you beat the hell out of him, 10-6 or whatever else. Yeah. So that's basically my very rough and rudimentary understanding. Yeah. All right. We got 1 minute and 37 seconds, and then we are wrapping up. And then we actually getting ready to do the 1s and 2s. So yeah, man. Anybody got anything that they want to hear this morning? You can let me know. I was supposed to look at birthdays. Yeah, I was supposed to see if there was any important birthdays today.
What? Like, I could look quick if you want.
Yeah, people. Yeah, looking right now. Today is the 10th. So let's see. Yeah, just so I could decide who I may start with. Oh Lord, Bad Bunny. I am playing him. Not doing that.
He celebrated his birthday.
Yeah, I care. Bonfire on that, boy. I had enough of that at the Super Bowl. It's Timbaland's birthday.
That is beautiful because we could think about songs that he's produced and songs that he's actually sang on, like the Nelly Furtado, the One Republic. It's too late to apologize.
Yeah. Timbaland, yeah, he celebrates today, man. All right, let's set up.
Symphony.
Hot 91.7, your mega hit station. If you are celebrating your birthday today, happy birthday going out to you. Of course, you are celebrating with Jasmine Gaye, the TV actress. She turned 64. Of course, producer Timbaland turns 54 years old today. Happy birthday going out to Timbaland. Sharon Stone celebrating her birthday today. Justin Herbert, NFL quarterback, celebrates his birthday today. Happy birthday going out to him. As we told you, Chuck Norris celebrating his
today, as well as the Super Bowl most boring halftime show of all time. Bad Bunny celebrates his birthday today. He turns 32 years old today.
Big up to Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny celebrate birthday today.
Yeah,
Bad Bunny.
Shouts out to him. All right, it's now time for us to get into the isms and schisms with Bahamian Trey.
Yes.
Trey, of course, with that, again, hit you up with some brain food this morning. Talk to them, Trey.
Okay. The problem with being open-minded is that people will insist on trying to put things in their place.
In their place? Like in your brain or just...
Yeah,
people, but if you open-minded, you should also be, you have to have a strong mind, too. If you could be open-minded, you got to be strong. Right or wrong?
I don't know if that's mutually exclusive because you got some open-minded people who ain't really that strong. And
they just sponge.
For real, you got to think about it. You got some people who really got some progressive thoughts, but you say the right thing to them. Oh yeah,
they had gone. They didn't say, "Oh yeah, man, for true."
All right. So and yeah, you go open-minded. Some of them, but yeah, some people be trying to put things in the So yeah, that is the problem with being open-minded. The problem with being open-minded is that people will insist on trying to put things in their places. Like in your mind.
All right, man. Got a good one for you, man. You could move, of course, to prepaid with BTC and get the Samsung Galaxy A07 for just $124. Yes, people. That's reduced from $179. So you can upgrade your phone. You can keep your number and enjoy the flexibility of prepaid. You can visit a BTC store today. And, of course, this is while supplies last. All right, we got the beat down coming up for you the next hour. Keep it locked. Good morning.
BAF is proud to present its 5th annual Women's Day brunch. Ladies, expect bold conversation.
All right. Ladies and gents, thank you very much for joining us. Another one down. We will be back again on Thursday. God spare life. Me and Trey will be in the building behind the scenes. You get to see what all we talk about, and there'll be a lot between now and then, I'm sure.
And you ain't gotta worry about no echo.
Yeah, we good, man. Y'all take it easy. Be safe. Thank you very much. We out.